In my previous video, I discussed how to calculate future value of annuity. In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate future value in Excel. Annuity is a series of payment made at equal intervals. Equal intervals could be yearly, quarterly, semi-annually, or even monthly. So let's discuss the first case. Let me explain you the first scenario where, let's say, you deposit 10,000 rupees every year for 3 years at a rate of interest of 10% in a bank. 10,000 is an annuity payment and there is no single cash outflow today. Okay, so annuity is made at the end of the period, equals to future value. Now I want to know how much I will receive at the end of the third year. Insert function, rate 10%, NPER, total number of payment periods. In this case, I have 3 years of payment periods because I am depositing every year for 3 years. 3 PMT. What is the annuity amount? Annuity amount is 10,000. Since it's an outflow, place negative sign before 10,000. As there is no single cash flow today, so present value is 0 or you can leave it blank. Type 1 represents that the payment is made at the beginning of the period. Type 0 says that the payment is made at the end of the period. Annuity payments are made at the end of the period, so we will put 0. Now the future value at the end of the third year is 33,100 rupees. Now take another scenario where the payments are made quarterly. Quarterly means that after every 3 months you pay 10,000 rupees for 3 years. So in a single year, how many payments? 4 payments. After every 3 months you are making 10,000 payments. Equals to FV, insert function, rate. Now you need to be very careful while entering the rate. 10% is the rate for annually, and for each period, because you are making payments quarterly, so for each period interest rate would be divided by 4. 10% divided by 4. NPER, how many total number of payments? So in a 1 year there are 4 payments because you are making payments quarterly, and for 3 years 12 payments. PMT 10,000 amount of annuity. PV is 0 because there is no single cash outflow. Type, we will say type 0 because payment is made at the end of the period. Okay. This is the future value at the end of the third year if the payment is made quarterly. Now, if the payment is made monthly, every month you pay 10,000 rupees for 3 years. Okay. Now, first of all, please be careful about 2 things. One is the number of payment periods and the second is rate of interest. In this case, in a single year, there are 12 payments, and for 3 years there would be 36 payments, and the rate of interest would be divided by 12. Rate of interest we take into consideration for each period, equals to FV, insert function, equals to FV, insert function, rate 10% divided by 12. NPER, as I said, in a single year you are making 12 payments, and for 3 years 36 payments. PMT is the annuity amount 10,000. PV 0. Type, payment is made at the end of the period, so 0. Okay. So if you make payments every year for 10,000 rupees, future value at the end of the third year is 33,100, and if you make payment quarterly, future value is 1,37,955, and if the payment is monthly, then the future value at the end of the third year would be 4,17,818.